Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you. Face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points. They haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Sanders is out there with Anthony. Then there's Chamberlain. Then it's Harden. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, great one out there with G. Then it's Thomas. And there's Money. And it's Clemens in at the 2. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. There's the dish to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from G. And G drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now Harden. And there's the pass to Doncic. Chamberlain with a screen on Thomas. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And so here is Indiana after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now, here's Thomas. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Doncic against Thomas. Doncic kicks to Harden. Now, here's Doncic. He's tightly guarded over Thomas. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Misses the three. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Harden. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Harden. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Thomas against Doncic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And that one's good by G.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Indiana leading. Pass to Money. Kicks it to Thomas. Passes it to Dean. The rebound by Harden.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Pass to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 5 now.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
The pass to Dean. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Sanders sets the screen for Doncic. Pass to Sanders. The 3 from Anthony. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Good thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
G dishes to Thomas. Passes it to Bailey. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We know this can be an odd time of the season. Some teams, Richard, are in a comfortable playoff mode, a great playoff position. Others are battling to get in.
Yeah, Kevin, at this point in time, teams have very different priorities. But even for teams that are going to be in the postseason, you can't just go on cruise control. You have to keep the quality momentum going.
That's good from Sanders. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Clemens. Here's Bailey. Thomas passes to Clemens. Here's Bailey. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Doncic, no good. Pacers trail by 3. From 13, and he drops that one in. Bailey's got 5 now.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 16-point game against Toronto.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
And here are the Pacers now after the basket by Boston. Dean passes to Clemens. Here's Money, covered by Anthony. Here's Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
It's
foul.
on Luka Doncic.
Second team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
That's good from Thomas. Biggs through. He's checked in for the great one. The Celtics also with a sub. The prodigy, he's checked in for Sanders. And both free throws good for Thomas. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Thomas against Doncic. Harden outside. Back to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Takes the three. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Harden's got 6 points.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
And there's the pass to Grayer. Here's Money. Indiana moving the ball over. The three from Thomas. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Doncic. Pass to Harden. Doncic outside. To the paint. Here's Shelton. It's tipped. Doncic against Thomas. Here's Clemens. 17 points for him last game against the Lakers. Lets it go from 11. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third
Yeah,
team
easy
foul.
call.
Pacers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Pacers. Number 87. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the strike. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Shot clock at 2. The prodigy, no good.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
Here's Grayer. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. Outside Thomas. The three. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got 5 now.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Grayer. Got a piece of it. Harden to pass to Doncic. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Money passes to Grayer. Here's Money, covered by Anthony. Here's Money. There's the triple. And Indiana, another 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Doncic finds Anthony. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here. Gray's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. George is checked in. So it's Boston now. Down low. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
3.
Doncic has got 12 in the game. Gray passes to Grayer. And it's good. 2 points. The Celtics with the lead. Here's the prodigy. No scoring in this one. George looking over the floor. Dishes to Harden. From deep. It's hauled in by Thomas. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Gray's shot is off. Boston shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. The 3 from Harden. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
There's Thomas with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Third team foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Wembanyama, he's checked in for G. Money comes in for Smooth. And Hero subbed in for Thomas. The Celtics also changing it up. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Anthony comes in for George. And it's Devin Booker in for Doncic.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Booker against Hero. From the arc. And the Pacers another 3.
That's just unfair with that advantage height-wise. You can just shoot over him from deep.
Harden scanning the floor. And they come right back with their own 3-point. Harden's got 16 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Anthony. Harden left side. Pass to Duncan. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Money. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Money's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Harden outside. No good on the triple. The basket break. Over Harden. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
And a deep three from Booker. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
If you're talking strictly from shooting range, Booker is right at the top of that group.
James Harden getting it done for the Boston Celtics. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 three-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So it's the Celtics now. Money out there with Big Smooth. Then it's Dub. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. Hero against Booker. Hero passes to Grayer. Elbow shot is on the way. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And here's Harden for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Pass to Gray. The 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
To the inside. Harden. And the jam by Harden.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Here's Money, covered by Anthony. Hero against Booker. Wembanyama, right side. From outside, off the mark. Boston trailing. Shelton passes to Booker. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Harden outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Duncan high post. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Duncan's got his first points in this one.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And they pick up 2.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Here are your Pacers High Crew, everybody. Make some noise.
The Celtics also changing it up. Sanders checked in for Duncan. And it's Paul George in for James Harden. Here's Anthony. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
That free throw good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes it to Gray. Clock at 6. All alone. And Sanders pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Booker. Last time 14 points for him.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Booker against Hero. Pass to Money. Here's Gray. It's deflected. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen. The pass to Shelton. Fires for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Pass to Money. Here's Gray. Sanders covering. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Inside. Now Hero. He's guarded closer. It's blocked. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Here's Booker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Booker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Passes it to Gray. Over George. Gray's shot is off. And here's Boston. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Booker outside. Back to George. And that's a foul called on Money. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Smooth checked in for Hero. James Harden. He's checked in for the Celtics. Here's the prodigy. Anthony taking his time here. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pacers trail by 8. So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Showtime. Here are your Pacers Breaker dance crew.
bench here. Heroes checked in. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You take a look at the Pacers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And checking out Boston, they're just sitting one spot down right on their heels.
And for Boston, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Traps in the tray.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Hero passes to Grayer. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Boston. The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Thomas checked in for the Pacers. Doncic is checked in for Boston. Good on both. Anthony with it. 10 points for him. Pass to the prodigy. And the foul on Big Smooth. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Shooting for Boston.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
The line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Thomas against Doncic. Thomas kicks to Gray from downtown. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team.
That one's on Anthony.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Pacers have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
3 shots. 3 shots.
First free throw is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Now here's Harden. 24 points for him. He kicks it to Sanders. Back to Harden. Doncic looking it over. 5 to shoot. Here's Sanders. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Indiana. 9-point game. Bailey laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bailey's got 7 points in the game.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Harden the pass to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Shelton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
There's a good screen. Drains the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
For Boston, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Duncan, he's checked in for the Celtics.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pacers trail by 10. Outside Thomas. Here's Gray, and the rejection by Sanders. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best. Number 1, the Pacers.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Celtics leading by 10. Now, here is Harden, and he has 28 points for the game. Here's Duncan. That shot off. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Doncic. He dishes it to Harden. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Big Smooth.
Victor Wembanyama.
And Sanders kicks to Harden. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Gray.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
On the wing, Doncic. Kicks it to Sanders. Harden sets the pick for Sanders. Boston, no good that time either. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Gray. No good with the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
He thought that first quarter was good. He's been even better in the second.
The Pacers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. And the pass to Thomas. Wembanyama, a screen on Doncic. And Thomas, here we go. And Thomas with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Doncic with the triple.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Doncic against Thomas. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Clemens. Passes to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep, Harden. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's the floater. Clemens with the bucket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Harden the pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Luka pays no mind to the defense.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Thomas against Doncic. Thomas passes to Gray. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Celtics leading by 10. Harden outside. Offline with his 3. And so Thomas will bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Bailey. He feeds it to Gray. Here's Clemens. And Indiana, another 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Harden outside. And they double up Doncic. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that one's good, Anthony.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Thomas. Now the pass to Bailey. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Harden sets the pick for Doncic. From past the arc. The shot missing. And so that brings the first half to a close. Celtics lead by 7. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. You know, we got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Boston Celtics.
Well, they did damage from behind the arc in the first half, hitting those three-point bombs, took some life out of their opponent. We'll see if they can stay hot in the second half, close this thing out.
The law of averages might suggest otherwise, but we're talking about some great shooters. Next up, the power rankings. Let's take a peek at which teams are at the top of the association.
Checking out Boston. They're tailing off just a bit. Not the best timing. The competition at the top is fierce.
They're still an elite team, though. They've hit a bump in the road, but hey, that happens to everybody. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Celtics leading by 7. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Anthony. Chamberlain is out there with Sanders. Then it's Harden, and it's Doncic in at the 1.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Thomas passes to Clemens. Fires from deep. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 7. Clemens with the bucket.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The Celtics shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? He's got a clear path. Good work there as it goes. Clemson's got 5 points now this quarter. On offense, here are the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And they double up Doncic. Good D by Thomas. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. That's to Clemens. For the tie, that's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Doncic against Thomas. Pass to Money. Here's Bailey. Chamberlain with the rebound. Doncic outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's G. 7 points in the game. Pass to Bailey. Shoots over Chamberlain. Shoots from 14. Money, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To the wing on the left. Here's Chamberlain. Got it. Good job in the low post. Chamberlain got his first points of the game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 12. Great touch on the 16-footer. Thomas got 14 points.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Harden outside from deep 3-point territory. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics. Here's the pass to Clemens. And Boston with the rebound. Sanders has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Harden. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Anthony kicks to Doncic. And a wide open look for Sanders. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for James Harden. Averaging about 15 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Pacers trail by 6. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Thomas passes to Clemens. Passes it to Dean. And Boston with the rebound. Pass to Anthony. Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Here's Anthony. It's blocked. Here's Bailey, covered by Anthony. That one goes. Count it. 12 points for the great one.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Face your Pacers Youth Dance Team. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. Second, the Pacers.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Over to the left wing. Here's Sanders. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
G dishes to Thomas. Now the pass to Bailey. Over Anthony. Almost, but it rolls out.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he...
Good! Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hands.
Here's G, guarded by Chamberlain. Hines passes to Money. Outside Thomas. Here's Bailey. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. 15 points for the great one.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there'll be more in store.
Here's Clemens, guarded by Harden. Here's Thomas. Nice D from Doncic. Celtics leading by 6. Lets it go from the wing, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
To the paint. Money passes to Bailey. 6 to shoot. Releases. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul. James Harden.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for the great one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Money. Outside for Thomas. Indiana moving the ball over. Grayer out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Just 5 on the clock. And he recovers it. Nailed from three-point land. Grayer's got 9.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Doncic against Thomas. There's the 3. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's are going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
The Pacers bring their two coming out of the court. Let's turn it up.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Big Smooth. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging about 16 points, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
Here's Clemens, guarded by Harden. Passes it to Grayer. Here's Money. And Indiana, another 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Harden kicks to Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Money. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Harden. 37 points for him. And it's blocked. Grayer the pass to Thomas. There's the screen. The pass to Clemens. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. It's good from long range. That's 12 points for Big Smooth.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's tipped outside Anthony. And again, unable to change momentum here. And Indiana shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Thomas passes to Grayer. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now, Doncic. He's got 26. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Check out the stats for the Prodigy. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. First in free throw percentage, and of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in block spurt.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Anthony finds Doncic from deep three-point land. Grayer grabs the board. Grayer's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Wembanyama passes to Clemens. Anthony against Thomas. Wembanyama, a screen on Anthony. Thomas, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Booker kicks to Doncic. Trying to end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Grayer's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Thomas. Pass to Grayer. It's stolen by Anthony. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Clemens passes to Grayer. The dish to Thomas. Shoots over Doncic, and the basket by Thomas. Thomas got 16. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Indiana. Grayer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Clemens. Pass to Money. And the 3 off target. Anthony right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got 26 points.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
James Harden getting it done for the Celtics. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hey, it's all about physical. It's all about physical. Make sure we're running back. Touch somebody.
Pleading for his team, Greg, to be more physical and aggressive.
Something we hear often from Coach Carlisle, urging his team to play tough and physical.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Hero. Dub is out there with the great one. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Clemens in at the 2-guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And that one's good. Great. Time running low, guys. And somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Booker. Shoots over Hero. Booker, no good. The pass to Clemens. Dishes it to Gray. Indiana moving the ball around. Pass to Baylor from outside the arc. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Booker. And he swishes it right through.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Indiana trailing here. Here's Clemens. Passes to Baylor. Here's Gray. And the rejection by Sanders. Oh, and there's a foul on the shot here. Officials catching the contact on the attempt. So he'll have 2 shots at the line coming up here.
Three shots.
Free throw, good, Booker.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Pacers trail by 4. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the basket by Bailey.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Booker. The Pacers making the shot. A 3 ball. Cans it from downtown.
Booker.
Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
Here's Gray. Kicks it out to Hero. Over to the wing. Here's Bailey. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bailey's got 10 points here in the second half.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Sanders with a screen on Hero. Booker. And another basket for Boston.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop and...
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
All right, thank you, David. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Grayer missing. Celtics leading by 4 from deep Harden. And again for 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Hero against Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 9. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Shelton passes to Booker. Sanders sets the screen for Booker. It's rebounded by Indiana. Grayer's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Clemens. Here's Grayer. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Grayer's got 12 points in just the second half. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Duncan in the corner. Booker outside. He dishes it to Sanders. Clock at 6. And here's Harden for 3. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Here's Sanders. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The pass to Gray. Puts up a deep three. A Prodigy with the rebound. Boston is on 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Gray, that's good. Gray's got 24 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Sanders with a screen on Hero. Pass to Sanders. This one for 3. It's good from long range.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Hero on the wing. Defended by Booker. Goes up from the top of the key. And Boston with the rebound. Sanders with the ball. Kicks it out to Harden for 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rejected by Booker. Passes it to Sanders. Booker draws the double. Puts up a deep 3. A 3. Prayer grabs the board.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
And that's a huge shot there, the three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
Indiana making some changes. She's checked in for Big Smooth. Money comes in for the Great One. And Thomas subbed in for Tyler Hero. And then for Boston, Chamberlain's checked in for Duncan. Anthony comes in for Sanders. And Doncic is subbed in for the Prodigy. And so Harden will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 7. Booker outside. Kicks it out to Harden. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
And all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Thomas against Doncic. In the corner, Harden. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pacers trail by 8. Collins passes to Money. From the baseline. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Now coming onto the court, your Pacers High Crew. Come on, everyone, get loud.
Boston also with the sub. Sanders checked in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Sanders. Back to Booker. The wide open look here for Anthony. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists now in the game. Thomas against Booker. Back to Thomas. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Here's Bailey, and the rejection by Sanders. Offensive rebound, and Thomas with the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Harden left side. Fires the 3. Good, another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 set not that long ago has been bested. What a legendary shooting display we've seen. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Now here's Harden. Launches it. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And the only thing that can slow down this three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
He simply can't miss right now. He's bearing triple after triple, and the defense appears to be completely helpless to stop him.
And stolen by Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Booker's got 13 points in just this quarter. Pacers trail by 11. Here's Money. Rebound by the Celtics. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker dishes to Harden. Outside Anthony. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he's good on the 3-ball. And that's now 18 points for Smooth.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Money, covered by Anthony. Deep, nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Booker. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And when I say almost nobody does it better, I basically mean nobody does it better than Harden. He is so talented at getting contact.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Good for James Harden. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Money, and he makes good on the way. Money's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points and stolen by Thomas. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball.
Oh, yes! I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Celtics leading by 9. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden outside. And again.
James Harden.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Money. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're in front by 9. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Doncic is checked in for Boston.
Everyone.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. There's the triple. And the three ball is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Hero. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Gray. Here's Wembanyama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden.
2 shots. Wembanyama.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Harden outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And can we talk about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Lucas, some feel this team is exceeding expectations. How do you keep up this rhythm?
Yeah, we just got to keep going like that. Don't listen to anybody. Just be ourselves, play as a team. And that's our key.
Well, when you're yourself, you look pretty good, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, James Harden.